Are you looking for a solution to store your cutting machines and something that you want to leave them on the shelf without removing them? If so, this video is for you. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and I'm so happy to have you guys back. So today we are going to be talking about my favorite thing in my craft studio, which is this unit here that holds all of my cutting machines and some other things. So guys, let's get into it, and I'm going to show you and tell you where I got it from, how much it costs, and how long it actually took me to set it up. So let's get it. Okay guys, so before I get into the video, I wanted to show you guys exactly how it looks from top to bottom. So this is the bottom here. You see on the bottom, very bottom, I have two baskets, and then I have shelves going up all the way to the top, where I do have some stuff there that doesn't really belong here, but I am still in the process of reorganizing everything that is here. Okay guys, okay, so this is the Ikea Pax system, and this is actually a system that is used for closets, but I did see that crafters and other creators were using it for you know, their craft studios, and this is the perfect system for my craft studio currently. So a lot of the questions that I get asked often is, if can I use the 12 by 24 mat, do I remove this to cut it somewhere? And guys, no, I leave my machines here and I don't move them because I have rollout shelves. Okay, so with this rollout shelf, so I'm gonna move back a little bit. Okay, and then let me bring you guys down just so you can see. So with the rollout shelf, I am able to use my 12 by 24 mat, as you can see, and it will be able to go, you know, behind with no issues at all. Okay, so a lot of the questions that I get also is, does the Ikea Pax system comes like this? And the answer is no. The answer is no. You actually have to go on Ikea's website and build this system according to how you like it. So what I did was, I have like two regular shelves on the very top, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rollout shelves on each side, and then a basket at the bottom. So the reason why I did that is because I knew that I needed, you know, enough rollout shelves for my cutting machines, but I was okay with having the very top not having a rollout shelf, if that makes sense. But if you feel like you do need all rollout shelves, or you don't need rollout shelves, you can build it accordingly. And towards the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can build it on the Ikea's website, and then you can get the full cost of everything. So also here, I have two systems together. So I had to double whatever I had here to have on this side so that I can put these two together. So it does not come in one piece. This is actually two different pieces that I actually built and put together so I can have them side by side. Guys, this works wonderfully for me. I absolutely love it. I am able to keep all of my machines together. I don't have to move them. I can have more space on top to store mats and other things, and then on the bottom I can have cardstock or other work that things that I'm working with. Okay, so another thing a lot of people ask me as well is, how do I hold a mat since this is not deep or whatever? I do have one of these things from Amazon that I add here, and you are able to use a large your 12 by 24 mat with no issues. There's also one here for the maker, so this one is for the Cricut Air 2, and there is also one here for the maker as well, which is available from Amazon, and I'm gonna leave the link down below so that you can go ahead and find it. Okay, also if you do have a Cameo machine, I do have that information as well. And I'm gonna show you guys which ones works for the Cameo. So I have the Cameo machine over here, and this is the one that you can use with the Cameo. So it's pretty much the same. And guys, you won't have any issues at all using these. They are perfect to use. I haven't used this in a while, so please forgive me. But I believe that you hook it up to this right here, and then it will extend your mat just like this, right? So once you extend it, you're able to put your mat and you can pull it forward, okay? Okay, also guys, keep in mind that when you are buying these, you have to buy them in the correct dimensions. So I'm just gonna give you guys the dimensions, and we also gonna go over it when I go on the computer to show you how you build it. But this one is 29 inches wide, and it is about a little bit over 13 inches deep. And the only reason why this works is because I can have the rollout shelves. But if you want something deeper, if you're gonna mix and match and have like your printer and your cutting machines, you will have to get one that's deeper. Let me know down in the comments if let me know down below if you want me to show you what I have for my printers, because I do have a very similar setup for my printers on the other side of the room. So yes, so this is 13.5 inches deep, 29 inches wide, and it fits perfectly for the Cameo 4 machines, the Cameo 3 machine, the Cricut Air 2 machines, and the Cricut Maker, the Cricut Maker 3, and the Cricut Air 3 machines. Okay, also you can use it as you want, because I do have like my mug press and also my Sizzix up here, and I have my mic up here, and then you can put mats all the way to the top. You can use it however that you want. On the very bottom I have 2 baskets, but you don't have to put a basket. You can put another shelf if you wanted to. Okay guys?
Hey guys, so now we are on Ikea's website. So you will simply search for Pax, and you can do the Pax wardrobe, and then you will see some of these frames. I am gonna go under this frame, which is the 29 inches wide. So I'm gonna click on that, and then once you go down, you will be able to see where it says design yourself, and you're just gonna click on that, and it's gonna take you to the design and planner, where you will be able to design your closet space. The only thing is, it only allows you to design one frame at a time, but all you have to do is, if you know that you want both of them to be the same like I did, so you just ×2 when you get to the checkout. Okay, so number one, the first thing that I'm going to change is the height, because I did not purchase this one that's 93 inches tall. I purchased the one that was 79 inches tall, because if I did the other one, it would go all the way to the ceiling, and I simply don't need it that tall, because I would never be able to access all the way up there. Another thing that I did for the Cricut machines, I did not need the 22 inches deep, but if you are using your printer and your Cricut machines, I highly recommend this. If not, the 13 inches will be perfect. Okay, so now we are completed with the frames. Now we are gonna go into the interior things that we need. Okay guys, so I usually like to go to the interior list because it's easier for me. So here are the pull-out shelves that I showed earlier in the video. So I'm just gonna add 5 here. Then 1, 2, 3, or I think I got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5. So this is simply how I had it. And as you can see up here, you will see the price start to accumulate. So this is pretty much how I have mine right now. I think I have 5. Yeah, I do have 5. So, and I think one goes all the way up, and oops. And then I have a shelf up there somewhere. Okay guys, so the second thing that I did purchase was 2 of these shelves, and I have one up here, and I think it's about 8.5 inches separated. So depending on what you're putting, you can pretty much see how much clearance you need per shelf. So, and then I have one of these shelves at the bottom. Okay, and then now I also have a basket. The mesh basket is all the way at the bottom. And again, you don't need a basket. Honestly, you don't really have to have a basket, guys. I'm gonna delete this and then bring this mesh basket down and then put the oh, not this one. Let's delete that one. So it's easy to delete things and add things, and I mean, this is really, really self-explanatory. It's really easy. So I have the shelf on top of the basket, so then I can use this part right here to use as storage as well. And I have this up here. So as you can see, the way that it is right now, this costs $300 for one unit as is. Again, you don't have to do it exactly like this, because you might not need as many shelves, because I do have a lot of cutting machines. You may only need just the regular shelves, but if you want to put your Cricut machines and you wanted to cut your 12 with using your 12 by 24 mats, I highly recommend the pull-out shelves. If not, you can save some money, and which would be $10 per shelf, and get a regular shelf. There's other things here. You can get drawers, you can get other things. And the good thing about this is, like, right now I have a basket, but let's say later on I'm like, you know what, I don't want the basket anymore. I want to remove this basket, and then I want to get a drawer. And you can simply really do that, and you can have it like this. I felt like I needed to see what's in there, because, you know, as crafters, we tend to put things away and don't remember what we have, and that's the reason why I felt like the basket was a better option for me. Okay, so here we are again. It is $300 for this set, and then I have two of them, and I'm gonna just, once you get to the end part, it would ask you, you know, if you wanted to add it to the bag. You'll add it to your bag, and then you can go to your shopping bag. And then depending on where you live, I do live in the Atlanta area, so in this case I would just double everything here so that I can you know, see what I need. So this will be a 4. So this is the railing that is sold also separately from the mesh basket. Okay, so in case if you see that, so I will need a total of 10 of these. Okay, and then I will need, okay, I got two. So it should say, excuse me guys, it should say 600. Yeah, so it would be 600 without shipping and taxes, guys. Again, it is an investment. If you really want one of these, I felt like it was worth it for me, because I will definitely always have all of these machines, and I think that even if I was to move, I can have a professional come and take it down and put it back up someplace else, because the Pax system is actually very sturdy. Okay guys, so I do know that this is not an option for everyone. However, there are other options, like I mentioned earlier, that is the shelves from Target and also Walmart. I'm gonna put those links down below as well, where you can actually get 2 shelves and actually do that. You will not have the rollout. However, you can put a hole behind the units or put it away from the wall so that your mat can feed behind it. Okay guys, that is all for today guys. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bells so you can be notified every time that I post a video. See you guys in the next video. Bye.